Whether we realize it or not, families and friends plays the biggest role in our life. For this vlog, I happened to meet up with a friend named Andrea regarding a school project, and a project was to interview an employee from the Philippines Department of Science and Technology. Okay, we are in Laut already, but we are currently looking for the place where we're gonna visit here. And yeah, apparently we don't know where the building is located, so we're just looking around here. See, Andrea is busy looking, trying to yeah, all of us are just looking for any sign words here to indicate the place. This streets here looks really clean than any other streets in Cebu. That's because I think most of the streets are only comprised of corporate companies and also government departments. Okay, we just arrived here and the guard is taking us into the office to see whoever Andrea is gonna interview. Thank you. Dua. Before we continue on, we just got some corns here. Enjoy corn first before we carry on with our activity. I'm sorry guys, I have to cut the vlog here because I have to tell you guys what really happened there. So we went inside. Andrea was interviewing one of the engineers there regarding a project. So after we finished there, we thought that's it. I thought that's it. I'm just gonna come out and vlog somewhere else. But the engineer, I forgot his name. Sir, if you're watching this, no offense, man. He was so kind enough to get us around and around the facility inside the office where they store all those equipments there. And he was really kind enough to just tell us how those equipments are used for, and he was telling us that those equipments are really like calibrated meaning those equipments that the Department of Technology, Philippines Department of Technology, they normally get those equipments to get tested. They have to make sure that everything is correct in order for them to release to the public to be used, or those companies, other companies to sell them. Ladies and gentlemen, we just finished our interview here with Sir here, and he's one of the engineers here in the Philippines and he's working here. So he was just showing us around the
so
places
here is the instrument for calibrate pressure gauge, calibrate weighing scales. So these are test weights for weighing scales calibration.
Wow. This looks like a dumbbell.
Yes.
A working out dumbbell.
That's why if we do calibrations, pre-workout.
So there are some more facilities to be in the camera.
So this is original dumbbell.
Oh.
But the stuff here is this. These are for gasoline stations.
Wow.
These are used to calibrate the gasoline dispenser. So we calibrate this one. Every gasoline stations, if not calibrated by the OSD, they cannot have business permit. So all instruments should have, all their liquid test measures or calibrating buckets should have calibration.
Okay.
Then these are for thermometers calibration. Thermometer calibration, so the thermometers. So all thermometers. This is bath, oil bath, static bath. And we have also some physical testing here for cartons. Tensile testing for socks. Bursting strength for cartons and socks. Will burst. Like this one, you put here, then you burst.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
it's pressure.
It's more like a punch a hole or something.
Yes, it's bursting.
Yes.
Bursting strength test there. So also for this one, you will like this.
Looks like everything is tested.
Yeah.
Yes, because it's a requirement for every product. Maybe in the future, maybe we'll set up material testing here.
I don't think we have this type of facility in Papua New Guinea.
I think you
I
have.
think we have, but
It's not really effective. Yeah.
I think you have because maybe this coming October, the meteorology, the Asia Pacific Meteorology Program will be having a meeting here in Cebu. Not yet finalized. But in Papua New Guinea is one, remember the Asia Pacific?
Yeah, we're hosting Asia Pacific Summit this November, I guess. Yeah.
So this come October for meteorology here in Cebu.
Wow.
So those are for temperature, for small volume. The last one.
Okay. We're headed into the next room now. There's still a lot to be shown on the camera.
So these are sample test weights. Test weights are used to calibrate weighing scales. So we calibrate test weights to check if this accurate within example this is 25 kilograms. It is really 25 kilograms. Of course there are tolerances. So we calibrate also that. So what I told you, we do calibration in the different companies, so we use these test weights. These are our test weights, this one, when we go out to check. These are calibrated already for release.
For release means it can be...
It's already calibrated already, so the company, the owner of the test weights can get there.
Oh.
They can use that.
What do they use this
For test weights, example, this is the weighing scale. For weighing scale, you want to check this to 25 kilograms, you put that here, it should read 25 kilograms.
Wow. Oh, there's more.
So the last one. So this is where we calibrate test weights. So there are several test weights. There are small ones, there are big ones. So these are the small ones.
Wow.
Or laboratory scales, a small scale. Other small weighing scales like that. So we use this to calibrate.
You use this to calibrate?
Yes, yes. This looks like weighing scale, but this is mass comparator. This can measure that can measure 1 microgram.
Wow.
These are all made in Germany. Sartorius.
Yeah, it looks
So
compact.
we just purchase a new. It is separate from this one, but it's manufactured only in the Philippines. This outside sun. But
Have you tried making your own machines?
in the Philippines, it is my personal opinion. So far, I think it's impossible because you have to research and
Yeah, that's
to
true.
make research to compete with other countries. I think
It's
not
costly.
It's not possible.
Yeah.
You will invest a lot, and there are several established manufacturing companies like this one. This is Radwag, made in Poland.
Wow.
That's why I told you most of the instruments here are.
They must be really
So this is yes. This will not cost less than 1.5 million. No, 1.5, 1.5, 1.5.
1.5 million
Yes.
pesos for this one?
Yes.
Wow.
Without the table, it's only this one.
Oh my goodness.
Because these instruments are designed only for test weights calibration.
Wow.
This looks like a weighing scale, but the calibration is the measurement. The one you can read is very small.
very small.
So that you can. These are the tables. This is the table. This is the table. In every value, example, this one is 50 kilograms. So for every class, example for class M1, the tolerance should be 2.5 milligram only. So we adjust. It should be within 2.5. So 50 grams, 2.5 grams. 2.5 grams. Should be plus or minus 2.5 grams. And 2.5 grams is very small.
Yes.
Those are working standards test weights. These are the reference standards test weights. These are the standards. We use lifter. We should not touch it by hand because these are the standards.
You mean those the
Yes, yes. That's why we use lifter or sometimes drums. So this one. It seems it's very small, but this is 50 kilograms. So this is small. It's 20 kilograms. So we calibrate test weights based from these test weights. This is higher class. So this low working standards. This is reference standards. So we also calibrate steel rule, linear scale. So we calibrate this one using this. So ruler.
Is it aluminum?
Stainless. Any even aluminum, plastic, or wood, or any material, we can calibrate. However, for less, for example, for wood samples and plastic, they are less accurate.
No.
This is more accurate. And you also calibrate micrometer like this one. This micrometer. So it is giving correct readings. He is repairing.
So when you say you calibrate, do you make them or?
No, if there's an error, we adjust. But for this one, we can adjust. For this one, some we can adjust. But for that still good, we cannot adjust.
Yeah, guys, that's our visit to the Department of Science and Technology, and we just came out, but we dropped by here to get some corns. And yeah, that's the vlog for today. If you guys like the vlog, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new.